Topic of the day.
JJ,
Got issues.
my man.
Vigilante,
I'm Jay. That's Jay. Hit the subscribe button.
subscribe, my peoples.
Watch our videos without subscribing. I'm coming for you. With Pickle Rick.
I'm gonna hold you in the water till your weight float.
The all float.
Anyway,
Topic of the day. Or the night. Is
That goddamn wall.
the goddamn wall.
Trump and his goddamn wall.
Motherfucking wall.
This thing has shut down the government.
I think it's stupid myself because you're putting people's homes in jeopardy, families, car notes, whatever the case going on. You're putting all that in jeopardy over a wall. If you want the damn wall yourself, you got the money to take it out of your pocket and pay for it your goddamn self. So to the president, because he's not my president, fuck him.
Well, let me go through this. He's my president. He's your president. He's your president. He's the president of, as people like to say, the known free world. If he was to catch a hot one, would I drop a tear? Nay.
Well,
But the dick under him, I think, can be a lot worse than he is.
I don't dislike the man. I just don't like his tactics.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bully. He tries to run the country like a business. It's not a business. It's a country.
Country.
And I have many of friends who I go back and forth with all the time, with talking about Trump and his wall. We need this wall. But I saw something on the Facebook today that it said that you don't see Mexicans, blacks, Hispanics, and all these other people shooting up schools or killing churches, doing all this mass shooting. You see,
Those are born and bred American kids doing that shit. American people.
Homegrown. It's called homegrown.
so you just
Homegrown.
putting the wall up, saying that all these Mexicans. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a few cases, but when I'm talking about less than 1%.
All right, let me explain something to y'all right now. I do a lot of travel. I go somewhere every year where you need a passport to get out and a passport to get in. I've been to Mexico quite a few times. Quite a few times. I never had a problem in Mexico. There was never mass shootings in Mexico by the people who live there. I mean, the cartels, one thing, drug dealers do shit. They kill each other, they harm people. That's a natural thing world over with people doing bad things. But I never seen Mexican kids go into a school and shoot school up. Only place I see that is here in the United States.
And speaking about what you just said, you don't see that much of that stuff happening abroad.
No, you don't.
You
It's
know,
only here.
these active shootings.
And I hate to say it, the some people say racial tension is what bring those shootings on. It's not racial tension, because if a kid's a dummy, he's gonna be a dummy. The one kid, I guess what he called the trench coat mafia, that shot up the school. He wanted to have friends. Who the hell wants to have friends and kill all their friends? Kill all the people that might want to be your friend. You don't do that. But the thing is, in a lot of this shit, people are doing it because they think they have this approval to do it.
See, he's worried about people coming from over there that is posing a risk to this country. Let me tell you, all I gotta say is Oklahoma. Oklahoma. The Oklahoma.
That motherfucker blew 1,000 people.
That is homegrown. Homegrown. You gotta be worried about that wall. You gotta be worried about what's happening in your backyard.
Basically, clean up your fucking house before you try to clean up somebody else's house.
Exactly.
And the thing that gets me about this wall is everybody, oh, we want the wall, we want the wall. Flint, Michigan don't even have clean water yet.
Take that money and fix Flint, Michigan's water problem.
Exactly.
You know, come on, we got other bigger
We
issues.
wasting money on stupid shit that we can, utilize for, other stuff in this country.
Yeah.
Let me explain something, y'all.
Education.
Let me
Point
explain something,
blank.
y'all. The people next door, I don't know them like that, but I think they're cool people. And, oh, they're in poverty, they need help. You can say, okay, there's $5, $10, put in that pot to help them. I know them, right? That's what we're doing. We know the people in these other countries. But guess what? If my fucking light's about to get turned off, damn the people next door. Why are you giving billions of dollars to these other countries to fix their shit up when you got problems here?
Yeah, you gotta take care of home
Take care of home first.
And see, his mentality is, well, this is my way of taking care of home. No. That's you on some other level type of
I should
bullshit.
run for president in 2020.
Maybe you might win.
I should run for president.
But you ever notice that everything, I'm gonna say he was a successful businessman.
No, he wasn't a successful businessman.
I'm gonna say that he was.
Everything he ever started up with business.
And that's what I was getting to, because I'm gonna say he made money, and the bulk of his money was coming from he was a slumlord.
Yep.
Okay.
But guess what? When he was a slumlord, he didn't rent the black people. He didn't rent the Spanish people. Anybody who wasn't white-skinned couldn't rent from him. There's stories where people had their white friends go in and sign a rental application so they can get an apartment because they know he wouldn't rent. So, fuck him.
Hey.
They didn't die.
Hey. He's your president. Like I said, he's not mine. But,
He's my president. He's your president.
He's the president.
Yeah, he's
other than that title, would I respect him? No.
No.
Probably not.
See, that's the thing. They say you respect the office and you respect the title. You don't have to respect the person. Because the motherfuckers didn't respect Obama when he was in there.
No, not at all.
They respected the title. They respected the office. They did not
Let me
respect
tell
the
you,
man.
I got friends who would fucking. Oh, sorry about that, Pickle Rick. I got friends that I go back and forth with online who hated Obama. I did motorcades with Obama's cabinet, driving buses. And a lot of time I had to get clearance because, and I would hear people say, well, why are you getting clearance from him? If I was getting clearance from him, I'd try to take him out and all this stuff.
You know what? I know people that hate Obama to this day, praise everything Trump does. And guess where they at? Living in the shithole out in Levittown, Pennsylvania.
And proof is in the pudding.
And his family is affected by all this government shutdown.
That's what I'm saying.
With the EBT being cut, the rental assistance being cut.
Proof is in the pudding.
You
guys that voted for him, look what you're getting. You're getting it up your ass without any type of lubrication right now.
And that's what it is. And
because he's two-faced.
And let me tell you how stupid they are. They actually were asked on the streets in New York, Chicago, Illinois. What do you think about Obamacare? Oh, that's bad. That's too much money. We don't need that. What do you think about the Affordable Health Care Act? Oh, we need that. That's good for everybody. You dumb fuck. It's all the same shit.
Just a different name.
Just a different name. It's the same program with a different name on it. So guess what? I hope they never bring fucking EBT and all that shit back.
I'm not. If you're disabled and you can't work and you need assistance,
I understand that.
We understand.
I understand that.
Yes.
But I get my black ass up for work
every day.
Every day, whether I want to or not, to go do a job that I don't want to go do.
Actually, you like your job.
I like it to an extent. I got to, because I get up and do it in the morning. But like that saying I put on my Facebook, I'm not rich, but I make sure I get my ass out of bed to make sure that I'm not broke. And that's all I'm doing.
Let me tell you something about your job, dude. Once you decide any job is your career, it becomes very, very easy.
Well,
very easy.
As you can see, I'm wearing my job logo right now.
As you can see, I'm wearing my job logo too. It's called Fuck Blue and Black.
He's a Crip. Crip walk.
It's
blood.
That's a black right there.
That's right. Wow. But
No comment.
anyway, you know. Do I think Trump's
He
doing a
loves
good
this fucking
job?
too.
No.
Do you think Trump what?
But do I think Trump's doing a good job?
No, he's not.
No.
He's doing a fucked up job.
Let me tell you, I'm surprised he's not locked up yet.
He's gonna be.
Yet.
They knocking the motherfuckers out one by one. The last dude singing like a bird. I saw some shit online, but the dude was like, he paid some IT firm to go in and manipulate his voter numbers. This is an online poll that he did it for. So if they can do that for an online poll, why can't they do it for? I mean, this is the thing. I'm a state, he's a state, right? I have 10 votes for Trump, right? 50,000 for Hillary. Come over here to his red state, you got 10 votes for Hillary, 50,000 for Trump. So we're going to send all that information electronically to you. What's stopping the IT company from getting that data stream and manipulating it before you get it?
Nothing.
How the fuck do you think that orange bastard won when they saying majority of the people voted for Hillary, but he still won?
Something wasn't right there. So.
And him dealing with the Russians, that's another story itself.
If I was dealing with the Russians in that way, my ass would be under the jail. You know.
It's considered to be treason.
Yes.
Treason.
In most countries, that's death.
Yeah.
And not only was it treason, Russia was considered a hostile country. This motherfucker gave another dude gas to gas his own people. Oh, you my partner. Here, take this gas, kill your people. And they know it. He knew it. And then when they bombed, who did they hit up for that? Trump's people called them and said, yo, you sending planes and you got 2 hours to get your people out. Just the bullshit.
Just like you said, that's that bullshit.
We'll see.
You know what? When he is in 2020, when he's not president anymore, because he's not going to be president, and he gets locked up, I hope somebody fuck his ass with some hot pepper every day.
Damn.
Just put some fucking hot sauce on the top of his head, let it run down his back, and when he gets his ass cracked and shoved, they should have.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. That's torture right there.
That way you can see how you fuck the American people. You got motherfucking federal correction officers doing Uber and Lyft to make ends meet right now.
And then the people who voted for you. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets back there and moves.
Nah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah. His shenanigans? No. And it's
Let me tell you why. Because he pissed off the people who supported him.
He still has a loyal following, dude.
Nah, but I'm telling you right now.
He still has a loyal following.
Has a loyal following, but enough is enough. Enough is enough, and you know they're reopening the government, but that's just temporary.
That's a temporary fix right now.
That's temporary.
We don't need temporary fixes.
I'm telling you, he's like a little kid, and if he doesn't have his way, he's gonna pout, stomp his feet, and fuck up shit all over again. Watch.
Well, since it's only, 3 weeks? I hope they spend that 3 weeks getting the people paid.
Well, you know why they did it. They did it because tax season.
We need to collect that money.
Tax season. So you need the people to do the legwork to collect that money from Uncle Sam.
Yep.
Whether collected
because basically,
or give out
this is the
refunds.
thing. The federal government ain't broke. They just ain't releasing money to anybody right now.
And that makes a whole lot of people very upset.
Yep. So now they open it up, and for 3 weeks this is the end of January, right?
Mm-hmm.
Open up for 3 weeks, end of January. I guarantee between now and then 3 weeks, I bet you 80% of this country gonna file their taxes.
Oh yeah, of course. They want their money.
Shit, Tyrone Jones down there yesterday.
Okay.
And guess what? If the fucking refund ain't processed for 3 weeks, guess what? You ain't getting it. It's gonna be put on hold. I hope they're gonna pay interest on that shit when they hold people money up. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing. They did it because
It is. And the airlines you know, it's, you know, drama and mayhem and they're panicking because you have employees that were taking off sick leave. So you ain't have people working in the airports.
I think somebody told me there was a story about a guy got a gun all the way to his destination. What, you know?
Wow.
So I don't know. Well, shit, once he got there,
Now,
he should have been okay.
Back to you, piggyback what you're saying. Now that's the bullshit that the real bad guy will take advantage of right now.
Now let me ask you a question. These TSA people, they're the ones working, not getting paid right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they trained?
They're supposed to be trained.
Okay, are they trained? Okay, so they're trained to say, okay, you run this machine. So if I'm not being paid, and let's say I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Now
Which they are.
Now I ain't got no money coming in.
Which they are.
I gotta pay my mortgage, I got kids and all that shit. But I'm required to come to work to keep my job when all is over.
Mm-hmm.
Fred the bad guy comes to me and says, listen, here's $1,000. Let that bag go through. What do you do? When you got kids at home to feed, you ain't getting paid, you're required to come to work. What do you do?
There's a possibility of that happening. There's a chance of that happening.
Let me tell you what he's probably saying. This government don't give a fuck about me. That's why they got me here, still doing my job, even though the pay, when it's all over, hopefully they all, in the 3 weeks, they all get paid like they're supposed to. So
They're
back
gonna be
pay and everything.
retro.
Yeah.
Retro.
But they might do that bullshit, oh, it's in the works. You know, but still. What do? You got kids home who are hungry, you got the light bill to pay, heat to pay. Do you take that $1,000 and slide that bag around the other side of the scanner so you can pick it up on his way out?
I'll give you an example, the FBI. When you work for the FBI, you have to have a status, meaning that you cannot be delinquent in your bills and stuff like that, because that's what they go by.
Are you paying me enough to make sure my bill's not delinquent?
That's the problem.
That's the whole thing.
That's the problem. And a lot of people that, you know, that are in the FBI that don't have maybe some backup money, like their spouse, oh, they work with, they got a spouse that works, and you know, we can make it.
But this is the problem though. I guarantee you, most people that work for the FBI, their spouse might be with the federal government too.
Possibly, but not all the time.
Now, let's take the FBI in the same scenario. They just picked up fucking one of Trump's people.
Yeah.
CNN got the exclusive. They was able to raid it down.
Yeah.
Do you think CNN paid somebody for that?
Oh, something went down with that. Something went down with that.
I gotta feed my kids. We gotta go do this raid. I wonder who will pay the most money for that.
Something went like this.
Yeah, if you're a reporter at CNN and somebody calls you and says something big about to go down, you can get the exclusive on it. I want $2,000. You take that, go to your boss, and say, yeah, boss, I need $2,000 petty cash to pay my phone to get this exclusive story. Your boss can say, what is this exclusive story? FBI is about to do a raid on one of President Trump's right-hand man. They're the only ones that reported that.
Hey, by all means.
I want to pay for that.
By all means.
Yeah, and I guarantee you, that was FBI agent.
A lot of people were like, damn,
now,
how was CNN there?
I guarantee you, if this country wasn't shut down, CNN would have found out about that at the same time everybody else did. But no, they were there because they paid somebody who wasn't getting paid. But if you law enforcement, you still got to do your job, whether you're getting paid or not.
Okay.
Hopefully you got enough money saved up to get you through it.
That can only be one other person, narco.
Yes, Narco?
Yep.
What do you say?
Time to burn.
Narco's a crackhead.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, anything else?
I don't have
Nah.
nothing. That's your president. It's my president. All right. Here's Lions president.
Well, tell you what, guys. If you know it's been lifted, if it shuts down again, we're gonna have a follow-up. You know, talk about that. So it is what it is.
At the end of the day, assalamu alaikum.